Hera itself as a community is the gateway to another 10 or 15 villages further down this valley, and none of them have a gospel witness. And I just remember standing, at that lookout, looking down into the valley of these other villages, and just in that moment, God really knit my heart to the Saraguro people, and I knew that is exactly what I wanted to give the rest of my life to. In the last couple of years since the pandemic, God's just connected me with, again, more people who have a real burden for their community to know Christ. And we've started doing Bible studies in homes, just inviting people to come and read the Bible with us. And really just so exciting to see these people who, they've grown up predominantly in the Catholic faith, a very folk Catholicism, very mixed with Incan beliefs, but they actually just know nothing of the Bible. Most of them have been told that they're not allowed to read the Bible for themselves, that they're not good enough to read the Bible. Only the holy people, only the priests are allowed to read it and interpret it, and they just have to listen to what the priests say. So to actually sit with people and read the Bible has been really exciting, just to watch each of them have that aha moment of, oh, I can understand what God is saying to me here through his word, and I can know God personally for myself. For me, that's a real encouragement about the work that you guys do in terms of the radio ministry, particularly having the Bible loaded onto the units in the local language. There's a lot of people who are older. There's a lot of eyesight issues, particularly in the rural areas in Ecuador. And a lot of people will just say, they don't have time to sit down and read the Bible for a certain amount of time each day. But they do have time to listen as they go out to work in the fields or make the 2-hour walk out to wherever their cattle are stationed that day.
This morning I heard word from Adriana, who worked at the radio station. She was saying that they're getting calls in from places saying that they're listening to the radio and that the solar radios work. And it's really nice to get that report, to hear that, yes, they're working and that people are listening, and people that might not otherwise hear the radio are actually listening to the radio. And they appreciate the messages and they appreciate the music that they're hearing and all of those things. So that was exciting to hear.
What really impressed me about Galcom is that you guys came with such a servant heart of, it's not about us as the short-term people coming in to do our thing and get all the warm fuzzies and see what we want to see, but that really the way that you partnered with the missionaries that were already working in those areas, the way you totally let them have the lead on projects, and the way that a lot of you just sat back and waited to sort of be asked to do things rather than wanting to be up the front all the time. I'm not saying that other teams are bad or anything like that, but I was really impressed with the attitude that Galcom had, and just really wanted to thank you for that, because I think it does make a real big difference. Just in the cultural mindset of missions here in Ecuador in general. So thank you very much.